Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Amanda Barron. We'll get to your local headlines in just a moment, but first, let's turn our attention to today's top story, or event, you might say. My co-anchor Mark Curtis joins us live tonight from Morgantown with more on how we're teaming up with WVU Medicine to help sick children. Mark, what a wonderful cause and what a great day. How's it going?
Amanda, this is wonderful. I'm with my co-anchor, Marissa Sayre from WV Medicine and Children's, and this is exciting. They talked about snow in the forecast coming. The donations here are about to snowball in Morgantown. Marissa, tell us what we've gotten so far. This is really, and we know more is coming.
Absolutely, Mark. My breath, I'm speechless about the amount of gifts. We have received 145 gifts, raising more than $1.5 million. And you know, we say WVU Medicine Children's is more than a hospital. We are a family of nurses, doctors, and supporters. That's all of you at home who have been tuning in and giving back today.
You know, we still need donations. You can go to onedayforkids.com. We're going to be back in just a couple of minutes. You think we've already raised $1.5 million? We got some big checks coming. Stay with us from Morgantown.
All right,
Amanda?
we'll look forward to hearing more about that. And we are so grateful for everyone's generosity, guys. Thanks so much. Now, the Children's Miracle Network has many supporters across West Virginia, including in Beckley. West Virginia Tonight reporter Skylar Eagle tells us about one company that's looking to make a big difference.
Sam's Club in Beckley is one of WVU Medicine's top supporters. Every year, the store holds a fundraiser for the Children's Miracle Network, receiving recognition multiple years in a row for raising tens of thousands of dollars. Team lead Anna Lilly says supporting organizations like WVU Medicine helps parents during one of their hardest moments.
We all have a child in our life, and to know that you have somewhere to go should you need that assistance, and should you need someone to give you, as a parent, give you that peace of mind that you're getting what you need for your child.
Lilly says helping the Children's Miracle Network is a collaborative effort with support from local businesses on top of customer fundraising. Those businesses are highlighted at the front of the store along with handwritten thank you messages.
They are a big part of our support as well, and we do have a lot of people in our own backyard who have been treated at that hospital, have had a child that has had treatment there. So it's important for us as a community to kind of, support that.
Sam's Club is a national company, but Lilly says their efforts to donate to state and local organizations like the Children's Miracle Network help keep them connected to the Mountain State and let the community know they're supported. The Beckley store will hold their annual fundraiser later this summer at Registers, with other smaller events planned throughout the year. Reporting in Beckley for West Virginia Tonight, I'm Skylar Eagle.
Skylar, thanks. The Hawkins family from South Charleston thought their baby was healthy, but when they went to their doctor for a CT scan as a precaution, they found out their daughter had a condition that was very rare, hydrocephalus. And now, many surgeries later, their daughter is back to enjoying things other children her age love to do. West Virginia Tonight reporter Nikki Walters has their story.
I'm just like a friendly person that loves to talk and can't stop.
Zyler Hawkins can light up a room with her smile and her outgoing personality.
I love to meet new people and introduce myself and tell them about myself and learn new things about them.
She likes reading books, FaceTiming with friends, and of course, dancing.
I was practicing one of my dances for my recital in May.
But this week, as she watched her daughter doing what she loves, Kim Hawkins remembered a phone call that changed her life. Zyler had hydrocephalus.
They called us about an hour after she had the CT scan and said she has a cyst half the size of her brain. You need to take her to the emergency room immediately.
From that point, Zyler would have 15 surgeries before her 5th birthday and many long stays at WVU Medicine Children's Hospital.
I never dreamed I would have a child that needed the care that we received, but it was very needed, and I didn't have to think about it. When I needed it, there it was, taking care of my baby, making sure that I was taken care of.
Hawkins says the medical team became more like family.
One of the clerks would come and sit with her sometimes when she fell asleep on her lunch break so that I could go take a shower, because that would be the only break I would get. They don't have to do that.
A scary journey made easier by the kindness of others, all for a little girl who is dedicated to living life to the fullest. In South Charleston, I'm Nikki Walters for West Virginia Tonight.
She is precious. Zyler still keeps in touch with her surgeon, too. He recently sent her a teddy bear that he picked up during a trip to Canada. All right, we want to check back in now with our crew in Morgantown. Mark, tell us about the latest donation that's come in.
Amanda, it takes a lot of money to make these miracles happen, and I want to introduce a couple of folks, a couple of familiar folks that are already here, but I'll introduce Vice President and General Manager of WOWK, Sean Banks, and the Vice President and General Manager of WBOI TV 12 in Clarksburg, Jim Dodrill. Sean, why did Nexstar get involved in this, and why the generosity? Of course, our CEO, Perry Sook, got to start in broadcasting here in West Virginia.
Yeah, Mark, it's an honor, obviously, to be here today and present this check on behalf of the Nexstar Charitable Foundation. But just like WVU Children's Hospital, Nexstar also covers all of West Virginia. So our 5 stations are just that embedded in our communities too. And that's what makes this so important.
And Jim, your station, WBOI, is closest to home up here, covering Morgantown at a full-time basis.
Absolutely. Being a North Central West Virginia station, being in the backyard with WVU Medicine Children's, it's so important for us to have a great relationship and take care of businesses and people like WVU Medicine. And
I'm going to cross the line here and go past Amy and Albert. This is neat. $25,000 is the total donation today from Nexstar. We've had a lot of donations, big and small today. Where does this money go? How does this help? And, you know, we're glad to be partners in this. We have a presence in all 55 counties in this state over the airwaves.
Yeah, so Jim and Sean and the whole team have kicked this off with us 3 years ago. But better than that, they help us all year long. They help us tell our story. And this gift will go toward our new children's hospital that will open later this year to help care for the kids.
And Albert, we see it right behind us, the colorful building. It's not done yet, but the exterior of it looks wonderful.
It's an amazing building, and the people and programs will make it even better, you know, inside. So very much appreciate everyone's generosity today.
I don't mean to get ahead of myself, but on behalf of Nexstar Media Group, I would love to keep this relationship going. If Sean and Jim and Perry and everybody's on board, we just love these kids. We love their families. We love the cause. God bless you guys. And this has been a very successful Mediathon. We got another big check coming up, so stay with us on West Virginia Tonight. For now, Mark Curtis reporting live in Morgantown for West Virginia Tonight. Amanda?
Thanks so much. Coming up for